Hey guys, what's going on? Good evening from Dhaka, Bangladesh. I'm doing back-to-back two reviews today, very quickly, and I have a lot of fragrances pending. Actually, are all samples gifted by my brothers or, like friends. So there are kind of few female, some male fragrances. So this particular one I'm gonna review from House of Jean Paul Gaultier. It's a men's perfume, and it's a flanker from very popular Lamal. Lamal is one of the most iconic fragrances of all time. Very, very well received and loved. Mine is before 2015, I believe. This is the older batches. After before Puig took over and Puaj, Pui, Pu, I don't know. they took over. This was some of the good juice, but this was not by any means like a beast. Not like the ones you had in the early years. But still, it's pretty much better than like the Puig version. So the fragrance we're going to review today is thanks to Belal Sharif Bhai, my neighbor, my good brother. I'll leave his link below. You can check out his page for Instagram, his post, scent of the day, and also he offers decants. You can check him out, and he has a lot of fragrance in collection. So this one is called Le Mal Terrible. The fragrance many people are scared of, and they know the name is terrible. I have to tell you, the name is just terrible. Mark reviewed it and he said this is terrible, and I really, it's like stuck in my head. I really wanted to try it. So I'll let you know my thoughts on this one. This is basically a very strong, potent perfume, and it's a little bit different than original Lamal. So original Lamal, I'm wearing it in this hand. Okay, I can smell the mint, I can smell the vanilla, and I can smell the lavender. I can smell kind of like, like this very sweet, kind of like bohemian sort of a smell. It's kind of like barbershop borderlining, back in the days, 90s, it reminds me of. But Lamal had a lot of flankers. I did review a lot of them. Fleur de Mal, I have done Ultra Male, New Batch, Old Batch. I have done Superman, Popeye, Lamal Essence, In the Navy, and what's the new one? Le Beau. So these fragrances are really like some of Jean Paul Gaultier's strong lineup. Okay, so I actually want to tell you this thing. This Le Mal Trailblaze, I think, is very hard to find nowadays. It's not really readily available as far as I know, and also it has another flanker called Le Mal Trailblaze Shaker or something. I forgot the name. So I think that's the two in the line. So let's talk about this juice. I have another dry down in this hand. The fragrance, it's a little bit different. Okay, when you spray it, let me spray it and talk about the perfume. Let's go for the top notes. This has really, really nice sprayer for small atomizers. I mean small sample or decants. So once you spray it for the first time, it's a little bit different than Lamal. Let me do a side by side comparison. What you get from Lamal is that mint, really beautiful sweet mint up top, and it's really has no spices in it. But this one has a little bit grapefruit slash spice pink pepper opening. So that is the different deviation from Lamal. So not really same smelling, even though the bottles look very similar. And the Terrible has sort of like a razor blade somewhere here. I'll put the picture, you can see. And you can see some of the reviews, they will also tell you, they will also show you the full bottle. So I'm sorry I cannot show you the full bottle, but it will look something like it, but it will have this blade here. So I heard bad things about this perfume. People did not like it that much, I guess because of that pepper. This perfume is very strong, very, very beast mode. Perhaps good for cold weathers. I have seen some reviews say this is good for all year round. Perhaps I can see, you know why? I have another fragrance that smells a lot like normal, but it has a lot more pepper. That is this one, 212 Sexy Man. And I love this perfume a lot because it's supremely long lasting. It's really similar to Lamal at first, but it goes like much more different. It's like night out, sexy, mysterious kind of perfume. I love them both. So the Lamal Terrible, it's more closer to 212 Sexy Man than Lamal, in my humble opinion. The Terrible, I think it has I don't know, like I saw the notes breakdown and stuff. It doesn't have as many notes as Lamal does, but I think it's not a very bad fragrance at all. I mean, it's just strong. Okay, so it does have the lavender, but no vanilla, or no lavender, either one. I think it's gonna be vanilla, more vanilla than, perhaps no. I think it got lavender, not not vanilla. So yeah, I look confused, isn't it? So I cannot just remember that. That's the thing. I looked at it long time ago, but so the mint is replaced by the grapefruit. Really nice, zesty opening. I think you can wear this at night time, perhaps summer nights when it's kind of cooler. Just make sure you wear this at night time. Daytime, if you wear it, it will be too pungent. The perfume, the juice color has a little bit like green tinge to it. I really like light green. If you can see, I don't think it will pick up. I like the juice color. The bottle is okay, but usually like Lamal bottles, all people find it kind of cheesy, right? So if you find it somewhere, try to get a sample. If you're in Bangladesh, get a sample from Belal Bhai. You'll see maybe a sample will do for your experience. It's always nice to explore new perfumes. So overall, this perfume, I think this is good for any age perhaps, but 20 and up would be perfect. And it does feel a lot like 212 Sexy Man. Lamal, you can see that powdery effect taking over already, but it has a little bit deviation from original Lamal. So it's less sweet, more spicy, more fresh. That's Lamal Terrible for you. Longevity is pretty damn good. I'm giving this overall 8 out of 10. Lamal would get 9. Ultramel would get 10. That's how much I love the Gaultier line. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll be doing some more reviews in upcoming hours. Bye-bye.